Welcome back to Cartel Tycoon. We're going to try a game with survival mode here. And I'm going to go with this guy. I want some power. I want the farm access. We're going to do kidnapping and robbery. And then I'm also going to pick the center of the island. And the name is fine. La Libertad Sublime. I like the sublime part of that. I don't know what any of this means. I do feel obligated to get a cool tattoo. All right. Let's rock. Now you're supposed to just get in a situation. There's a lot of backstory, but we're going to click through that because we got a lot to do. I'm guessing you've already seen this game and you kind of know what's going on. Basically, this guy is going to demand clean money on the regular in increasing amounts with the hopes that at some point, you know, it'll be too much. We'll go bankrupt and then he'll call the feds on us and our capo will get killed. But we're going to try to set it up so we can get through everything on one capo. That's basically impossible, but not totally impossible. This guy's annoyed to start. We'll get him anyway. We need a good selection of capos to start us off, the basics. We also want to get research done on the aerodrome. Make sure we can pump more stuff and more... And then, ooh, what else do we want to do? I think that's a pretty good start. We have access to the airport, but we're not going to use the airport. The airport's kind of junky for what we want. We want to make sure we have enough money for the aerodrome, so we're going to wait until we've researched it. This is actually a pretty strong hit squad, 14 points. We're taking over the village, and then we're taking the warehouse and the transportation company from the local gangs while we wait for our research to kick in. And just to be on the safe side, we're going to pop over here and start this talk with the general. He basically wants you to get the terror levels up. Just in case our terror levels kind of get out of hand, I want to make sure we get credit for that part of that mission. Okay, now we're going to use some dirty money to put in this aerodrome. Just like that. Maybe a little like that and a little like that. And then we're also going to put in a warehouse right next to it. Kind of like that. Then we'll put in a little road for this guy. Like that. Then we'll directly connect this like that. This gang is dealing in H, which is very good because it's very expensive and we don't have the technology to access it on our own. But we also need to run some clean money borrow a chunk of cash. Let's see if we can build something worthwhile. We need some sort of cleaning facility. Ooh, I could squeeze in this jewelry store. And I could probably also squeeze in this casino. But no, we'll let that go. That's a good hit squad, but they're either unwilling to do deliveries or infamous. We don't need to run up our terror quite yet. This guy's mad because we're not getting buddy-buddy with everybody. We'll do that later. Right now, we just want to get the basics going. I'd love to get a bank right now, but we just can't afford it. Let's upgrade this. We'll target this transportation company and we'll turn this on as well, and then figuring out something to do with this drying rack. Is this not within range? So it's not within range. I'm going to have to tell this one not to pick up. And I'm going to tell this one not to pick up raw Mary Jane. And then we'll put a warehouse that's in range of both the drying facility and the village. We're just doing deals wherever we can find them right now. Not really setting up our own facilities. Gonna have him do the delivery for that, and we'll have this guy do the delivery from that gang. We'll pay out the local police to leave us alone a little bit here. $10 to get gravel. Actually, it's a good... If we get the Reyes, we can pull in the whole Reyes family. That's actually quite convenient. So I think we need a slightly bigger operation to afford all those guys. Let's use some dirty money to build a casino. So he's going to demand 7 grand of our clean money in 7 days. Our jewelry store is going to crank out twice that amount and a lot less than that, but we want to make sure that we have the 7 grand. You can't pay ahead of time, unfortunately. Like right now, I'd love to have a button where I could just say, yeah, pay him off. There's no way to check that box. Somebody's attacking me right off the bat. I guess that's the downside of not schmoozing. She's coming at me with 11 points of power. This is an airport only, so we're going to have to deliver 100 units of opium to the airport. That's okay. And then we'll switch you to there. You'll have a nice surprise waiting for you when you arrive. See, part of me is like, it's annoying to fight them, but by fighting them, they also have their power levels reduced. So it's kind of worth it to put up with the annoyance. Just have to remember to turn the building back on. So he took his bribe, 7 grand. It gets progressively tougher. The amount they ask for goes up rapidly.
Selecciona, por favor.
Let's see if we can get the OPM delivered for that little mission.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Probably won't be all of it. We don't have any other items that we need to take care of. We could start the process of talking with this guy. Just knowing what's going on. He basically wants us to take over this location. And then he's going to want us to free these seized buildings. Unfortunately, they are 60 grand to unlock them all. Why did you stop delivering? Now I don't know how much I've delivered there. I had it set up perfectly. Fill or kill. So 30 have been delivered. You need to deliver 70 more. Ugh. It's just doing it one at a time. A free lab. All right, so now how much... Where are we on this? We need 26 more. We gotta send Bart over there to seal the deal. I want to put down another aerodrome. Gonna borrow some more money from that mayor, and we're gonna put down another residence. This one gives you a bonus of reduced operating costs. So I want to make sure that all of our laundering facilities in the city are impacted by that. Or just get the whole Ruiz family. Payment due. Emergency rations. Oh, right. I think we're all set as far as worrying about individual missions. What we need now is more stuff to sell. We'll take a round of quinoa. Mostly we're trying to keep the love of the locals very, very high. Workshop level 1's going to cost us all of our money. Yeah, we'll keep that. We're giving them plenty of loyalty through commerce. Do another deal here in 4 days.
Saludos. Orden. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? ¿Cómo estás?
They want us to buy goods from the village for the purposes of lowering our terror level. Which is fine. I was going to buy goods from them anyway. So now he wants 18 grand.
Preparado. Orden.
We'll just sell the quinoa. Get that clean money going. Should be able to get back up to 18 grand, no problem. Plus we've got jewelry store cleaning and casino cleaning.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Oh man, I'm tempted to skip this. Let's skip it. Let's go to workshop level 2. Got to make sure we have the money.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
More power or delivery? Probably more power, right? She's our baby-faced hitman.
Haz tu selección.
We'll save the dryer. Once we get through this payment, we'll expand again. Ooh. We're running it close to the edge. Where's all this money? Ah, there it is. It's like somebody's got way more money than I'm expecting.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Let's have you deliver a big fat round of dirty money to the village. You can flip this button, start selling or buying with dirty money. It's another way to clean money. Buy stuff that you can sell for clean money with dirty money from the village. Of course, they don't sell in bulk. Only 10 units. Upgrading to the next aerodrome level would be really nice. She probably wants me to take on the DEA. Yeah. Sure, whatever. I'll take on the DEA.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir? ¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Gonna deliver this weed just so we can get this going a little bit. And you know what? We need to expand our residences. Additional trucks, additional spaces, most importantly, ability to specify more connections. I want this one residence to pick up dirty money from both these locations. Production. Workshop level 2. Build it with dirty money. And we'll just put it right here. We'll have you use coffee, and we'll cram the... Actually, maybe I should have one of each. Then I think I'm going to have this guy do nothing but packed goods. And right now we are allowing... We'll ship this and the spice, I suppose. But can I deal with spice? Yeah, I can't deal with spice. The chickens only... One chicken gives you 3. One coffee gives you 5. Quinoa gives you 5. Dog food gives you 6. So I might as well just sell the chicken and use the avocado and coffee. as my packed material. So we will take not avocado, not that, not that, not that, not that. Spice, sauce, and spice, I think, is the only thing that we're really willing to export from here. I feel like I'm looking right at the spice. Okay, I already have it selected. All right, so this one's working the avocados and opium. We'll have this one work the coffee and canny.
Selecciona, por favor.
Just checking to make sure that we've got everybody who needs to get paid. And then we're looking to do another deal. Constant stream of deals is the only way we're going to have any hope.
Orden.
50 grand to upgrade both of these. I think it might be okay to do that.
Saludos.
Our guy's got the ability to put farms down. Level 2 farms. Okay, what's this one? You spent a lot of money recently. If you follow the money, there's usually a good story. I think you'll find you're mistaken. I assure you, there's nothing to see here, just regular business transactions. Increase terror a medium amount. Terror will increase after we kill her, or we can give her some dirty money. Bribe the journalist. 45K in Tuska. Attacking me again with a power of 10. But we've got our hit squad here.
Haz tu selección. Preparado. Contactar.
We have a line on some H, so I don't feel obligated to whack people right off the bat here. We got to pay 32,000. So we still have more than enough. I want to reach these farms as well. Pay for the resources times 2. One of them is being paid. Sayonara is not getting paid. Where is that one? Want to make sure all of our gang friends here are getting paid. We don't have enough cleaning facilities.
Preparado. Selecciona, por favor.
Got to promote somebody so we can hire some more people.
Orden. Preparado.
That third slot allows us to really move some people, but we need to make sure that we keep our hit squad away from the airport so they don't get locked into a battle at the airport while we're trying to fight something else.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Saludos.
We'll do a little extra delivery of cash just to make sure that we get paid on time. Because we are pushing the limits here.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Okay, we're doing pretty okay. Getting into the university side of things is really the deal breaker because you want to get into the chemical plants. Let's increase our crop yield on our level 2 farms. We could do a little improvement on our level 2 workshops. Nine days until our next demand. Plenty of time. This guy's willing to do a bulk deal with us now.
Haz tu selección. ¿Cómo estás?
What is going on here? No one's ready to be promoted.
Escucha. Haz tu selección.
¿Cómo estás?
Preparado. ¿Cómo estás? Selecciona, por favor.
I want to take a chunk of that just to make sure that we get it all pulled out of that city in time. doesn't look like we really should be making coffee here. Coffee and cannabis. And then that's an amazing podcast name. And then and we'll have you only do packed goods. And we'll have you ship those packed goods to this warehouse.
Saludos.
We don't have any room to promote anyone. Okay. We got to get these guys working so we can get them promoted. We've almost picked it all up. This guy wants 80 grand this time around.
Escucha.
I guess you could deliver quinoa as well.
¿Dónde te gustaría ir? ¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
So they want us to release these buildings, but that's going to bring us down to 90,000 cash. Clean money cash. He wants us to build a transportation company or a warehouse. We're going to just build both. That's fine. We need one anyway. 50 grand to not start a gang war. It's almost at a bad time, but we can actually afford it. We got to pay 80 grand. I think we'll pay that 80 grand, then we'll try to expand.
Saludos. Escucha. Haz tu selección. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Get to kidnap that mayor's opponent's son. So now this guy's got so much money that it can't operate anymore. They're trying to attack our spice factory with a 13 level power.
Haz tu selección.
He's stoic. I like that.
Orden. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? ¿Cómo estás? Selecciona, por favor. Orden.
All right, we did everything that that mayor wanted, so now we have control of this region. I'm thinking we're going to take a loan, and then I'm going to go for something unusual here. I really need to burn down this dirty money, but I also need university. So I'm going to take the university first. Then anything I can build with dirty money, I'm going to build. Can I build a stadium with dirty money? No. Jewelry store I can build with dirty money. I can't build a bank with dirty money, which is just unrealistic. Commentary. Let's see. I think... Where are these coppers going? They're going to get some spice, some quinoa. All right, so what we need to do is raise the terror level a little bit more.
¿Te gustaría ir?
So we needed to get to terror up to outrage. Now they want us to surrender a building to law enforcement. We've done that. And then they want us to lay low for 14 days, but I really don't want to give up 2 levels of my village
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
logistics.
Preparado. ¿Dónde le gustaría ir? Preparado. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Selecciona, por favor.
Where's the payment? Wait, what? Oh, we got to pay off that loan.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir? Orden. Selecciona, por favor. Escucha.
Crunch in another bank. We got to deliver a huge chunk of cash up north. And we're still shipping it out, so we should be okay. I mean, I could theoretically start putting in labs, but in order to do that, we need a level 2 dryer, and we don't have that quite yet.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Saludos.
I need to upgrade this guy to level 2.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
So we've got a temporary problem here that we got too much dirty money in this airport. So I'm going to manually deliver it over to the bank.
Haz tu selección.
Upgraded airport sounds good. Better chemical plants seem to be the key, though. The problem is we need all of our clean money. But let's see if we can start making our own.
¿Cómo estás? Escucha.
Deliver a chunk of cash.
Haz tu selección. Haz tu selección.
$160. Oof.
Orden. ¿Cómo estás?
If we start supplying the military base with opium, we can get some weapons upgrades, temporary weapons upgrades. Right now, I'm trying to make sure that we make another 80 grand here in the next 18 days. Well, it's probably worth 40 right there. Another 40. All right, so we've got it. We just need to make sure we don't spend a ton.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Uh-oh. Only 2 people made it.
Preparado.
Ah. Let's take a breath here for a second. Let's get you paid off.
Saludos.
All right, I'm getting annoyed by it being right on this edge. We got lucky and the DA is going after somebody else. This is actually a clean money spice operation. And the only thing we want to deal in is spice. Export that to there.
Haz tu selección.
Move everybody else back to the homeland here. And let's see if we can promote, make some room. Ooh, I definitely like coordinator. It lets you attack multiple buildings at once. Jewelry store needs a little financial support that we can provide.
Escucha, preparado. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
This lieutenant's a deal maker. He's got access to multiple deal types. We're above the legal money request, but I'm going to make sure we stay above it. I'm not dipping below trying to make it back.
Siguiente.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to watch my my spending.
Haz tu selección.
Don't have room to promote anyone. A feast in every building, in every city. Sure. Right after we get this bribe paid off. Actually, we could probably squeeze that out right now. And we probably need to lower our... There. 2 amazing parties. So we now have access to the H and the O. What can we make with the H and the O? What are the recipes? And did I just not find the right button for the recipes? I could have sworn there was a simple button where you clicked it and you saw all the recipes in the game. Survival mode. Yeah. Resources, roads, research. Ah, there it is. So we have access to the H and the O. So we could make our own blue meth. We need the C to make the H. Yeah, so the only thing we can make right now is our own meth. Oh, but we only have a level 1 lab. We need level 2 lab. This gives us access to a level 3 lab. Maybe it would make sense to start building out. I don't know though. Do I want to start making that stuff? We need an upgraded lab. We could automatically service the bank with this one.
Escucha. Haz tu selección. ¿Cómo estás?
I'm going to have this guy deliver a few units of the meth over to the other airport just so we can have some dirty money kind of in this side of it. Have you connect to that airport. Might as well go ahead and upgrade that to level 2. And we can start this one up. These guys have got spices that they're trying to sell anyway. Not nearly enough. We could technically... Alright, well I have to tell this warehouse not to bring on fruits and vegetables. Where is it? Right here. We'll allow this one to bring in fruits and vegetables. And then we will do logistic connection to here, which is more fruits and vegetables, which will allow us to buy the super cheap fruits and vegetables from this village. Little extra fruits and vegetables to make a few more spice. We're not trying to go really big on the spice itself necessarily. We just want to make sure that we're churning that money. Whoa, let's see here. What is happening?
Saludos.
Whoa! They're sending 18 power.
¿Cómo estás?
That's enough to tie it. Everybody else is in the midst of smuggling.
¿Cómo estás?
Sorry, got distracted there for a second. But now we've got our full hit squad in place. Of course, now we're getting all kinds of police activity. Doesn't look like it's coming after us. Yeah, you get out of here trying to attack
¿Dónde le
me.
gustaría ir?
Oh, that guy's still over there.
Contactar. Preparado.
One second. Let's see.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Gotta pay for these resources. It's already set up though, 'cause some of it's already being paid. We've got 300 grand, which isn't bad. The next payment request is going to be huge though. Let's put one of these on O. I don't think we've got the necessary lab. We can put in a lab. And then let's jump in here and do the research. We should probably just go all in here. Upgrade these airports. Our crew is negotiator. Can negotiate to terminate the enforcer's actions on a building. Increase the power of all Reyes members. I like that. Improve the selling price of OPM by 10%. Make sure that she's on a selling point. Okay, let's not cancel that deal.
Selecciona, por favor. Orden. Orden. Preparado. Saludos.
I think this guy only makes deals for weapons. That doesn't really do anything for us. Let's just move this chunk of veggies out. So the bank is covered now. Or at least it will be once we get this meth operation going. So we should probably point one of these away from the bank and towards the jewelry store. Level 3 aerodromes are cranking.
Orden. ¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
We might need to upgrade our warehouses. Our warehouses are terrible. Why are we all backed up over here? Oh, it's supposed to be avocados. He wants 290. We are close to 290. Now, where are you claiming that you can't get access to anything? There we go. Boy, this research for this lab is... it's taking a while.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
These coppers are just popping out of nowhere here. They're trying to go after a warehouse. Good chunk of cash. I feel obligated to kind of keep the police at bay.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Descansa. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Haz tu selección.
I need to swap out the hit squads, the folks with the
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
military scores, for the deal makers. Let them hang out. We got 200 grand in cash, and we've got Paws Laundry. That's not good.
Haz tu selección.
She wanted a raise, I gave her a raise. Oh, I can't go to lab 3 because I don't have lab 2. I have to build a lab 3. That's annoying. $33.0 for 7H. Looks like one more chemical plant making O would be good. Wait, where's this payment? And we also need to crank out a few more OPMs. Why are we so low on that?
Escucha.
We'll just do some quick direct delivery here. Complete this opium deal. We need another, what, 100?
Gracias. Contactar.
All right, so now we're delivering the good old-fashioned meth. I think we should probably specify that we only want the end product in this case. Not a bunch of precursors. Lost Ground Days is going to be hard to take over because they want something we're not really dealing with. Well, they want something we're not dealing with ×2, actually. This guy's got 24 power, 25 power.
Escucha. Orden.
We're not generating enough cash. We need to do a deal to pay for our previous deal.
Preparado. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos. Escucha. ¿Cómo estás?
We'll sell this H so we can generate the dirty money necessary to pay off our previous deal. He took his 290,000. Well, I need to find someone to expand with. This one's going to be tough, as the problem is that the prison requires a bunch of stuff that we don't have access to. 30 TVs and 30 consoles. Well, this guy will sell us some consoles. Guess we could start there.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Ugh, that's going to cause terror every time he goes in and out to make a delivery. And we overloaded the hotel.
Preparado.
Gonna have to figure out a way to get the TVs. We've got tons and tons of H. We need lots and lots of O. Lots and lots of O. It looks like C would give us, yeah, a little bit of C would double it, but we don't have access to C yet. Maybe we should start that process. 70 grand for the max chemical plant. 24 days. Ooh.
Preparado. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Preparado. Gracias. ¿Cómo estás? Contactar. Selecciona, por favor. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Might as well deliver the other half of the consoles. Of course, I guess they need TVs to play them on.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Oh man, it's going to be a long time before we can actually move that money. A lot of our... maybe we should just take a high-end... cleaning request from the mayor. That process gets expensive real fast. Okay. So the only problem we're having is that if I talk to this mayor, he's going to want us to get control of the city. Yeah, he wants us to send a lieutenant to the prison to surrender. Well, that is a good question. I wonder if there are any consoles lying around that we could steal. That's consoles with meth in them. Or TVs with meth in them. So the only way I know how to get those is to use a smuggling or a laundering point. I definitely don't want to use a laundering point for that. $30 coffee, 30 Coke.
¿Cómo estás? Gracias.
We're going to over deliver the coffee side of this anyway.
Preparado.
Couple of deliveries there should take care of them. $450,000. Well, if I look at my entire squad, there's a place that tells you the full number. Oh, we've got 35 power. It could be worth considering maybe going for a takeout here.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Do we need another? Let's see. What's going on here? I think another warehouse might make sense. Maybe even two. Though I wouldn't want to get them outside of the range of this.
Haz tu selección.
We need another 200 grandish.
Orden.
I don't know why that happened, but okay.
Saludos.
Got to deliver a good handful of dirty money to this guy before he gets really mad and attacks us.
Haz tu selección. Haz tu selección.
Okay, so now we've got H&O. So I'm going to upgrade one of these. Go for the C. Double our output. With the C version. If the C makes it there. Storage full already. Wow. I like what's going on here now. I don't know that we've got enough logistical support. Okay, so now it looks like the C amount is growing just a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball in one more lab. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're still rocking, but we definitely need to take over a new spot. I think I'm going to link this guy straight to the military. See if we can get some opium to the military. Capture the warehouse in Rogondas. You know, I've actually never done the...
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Escucha.
the bug. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. I'm sure this guy's gonna attack us. Why am I right all the time? That's the first time I've ever done that narco thing. I don't know what it really gave us. Except for the proof of concept that we could probably take this guy all the way out. Increase the power of all lieutenants inside the building. Power lasts for some time afterwards. How are you claiming to not have cash?
Haz tu selección.
Man, everybody's about to get wounded. And we hit 2 stars.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Orden.
Todo en el mundo tiene un precio.
We need to get a chunk of dirty money to that residence. Recapture all production buildings in the village region.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Escucha.
Deliver the cash so your mom can get the healing she needs.
¿Sí?
Of course, I have to be there to click it so it doesn't all get laundered.
Haz tu selección.
But it doesn't update if you're on the building when you go to it. It's annoying.
Siguiente.
All right, 15 days to heal up on that one. We've got some laundering points that are not operating. Let's get some dirty money in the mix here.
Saludos. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Where's baby Riaz?
Preparado.
Oh, down here talking to the bad boy
¿Dónde le
gorillas.
gustaría ir?
just kind of dumping all of it out right now. For whatever reason, that location is not connected to the road. I'd rather use dirty money if I can help it. They want us to take over some additional... Oh, actually, that's perfect timing. We will do that.
Selecciona, por favor. ¿Cómo estás?
Woo! That terror is just going up like crazy. Holy moly. Power of the coordinator. Oh, but his level's only 1. That's not great.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Saludos. Escucha. Orden. ¿Cómo estás? Escucha. Gracias.
I kind of want to keep these buildings, though. My secondary thought is that we could just burn them all down. Our crew is kind of wounded after that last battle. Increased power by 4 when fighting alongside family. Oof. Exploding several buildings in the area. All right, I'm going to go Family Hammer here. And that leaves us some room for some other promotions. The fact that this guy's coordinator level, power level 1 is not great. We're going to have to figure out how to increase his power level. I think that's what you would do with the baby Riaz, right? Heart of the family, increase power level of all Riaz members when in combat. Generate less terror while we're in the midst of terrorizing people.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Saludos.
Oh no! Oh, okay, time is money. That's fine. That's probably going to be another 500,000 or 1,000,000. We need to take out
Escucha.
some of these other buildings. Everybody is still wounded, though. You and you are still good.
Preparado.
Of course, they're both smuggling at the moment. $600,000.
Gracias. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Selecciona, por favor. Haz tu selección. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Selecciona, por favor.
I do feel an obligation to defend my turf. Let's see. Oh boy.
Orden.
Oh man, everybody's on the verge of being wounded. I gotta get people healed up before we go through another attack.
Orden.
This guy's got 6
¿A dónde le
days
gustaría ir?
till he's good to go.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Orden. Haz tu selección. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Todo en el mundo tiene un precio.
¿Cómo estás?
1 second. Okay.
¿Cómo estás?
Who is... Well, one thing we could do is hire somebody new. Maybe somebody with some weapons expertise. Ideally one that doesn't require a massive amount of all-the-time terror. I'm not messing with the DEA. All right, so we got to take out all those buildings, but we got to find some people who are not on the low endurance side. Everybody who just got out of the hospital have maximum endurance. We'll take the heat off us a little bit here.
Fácil selección.
Haz tu selección.
We need TVs and cocaine. Or, yeah, we need both eventually. I'd hate to do a round of cocaine with this guy when you can do the H so much better. Recapture all production buildings. 6 out of 10. Oh, this one is over here. All right.
Saludos.
Now they're going for my C plant. I don't like that. Looks like we're making way too much C. We need more O. We have got to give these guys a break. We definitely don't want our fixed weapons people laid up in the hospital for 2 weeks. But let's see if we can knock this out real quick. Oh, it's already really low endurance though. Yeah, we need to get you out of there. And somebody else is attacking. Are they attacking or are they returning?
Me gustaría ir. ¿Cómo estás?
Wait, what? Okay, so those guys are returning. Looks like the cops are attacking this warehouse right here.
Preparado. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Saludos.
They are attacking that location as well. Admittedly, now would be a good time to have that negotiator skill.
Haz tu selección. Preparado.
Oh, we got one short right before we won that battle.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Did I just send a bunch of people to jail? I think I just sent a bunch of people to jail.
Escucha.
I did. We're going to take control of the prison before we can bail them out. In order to do that, we need to get the TVs. In order to do that, we need to get an area of control. In order to do that... Well, we could actually just see what we need to do that. Upgrade all... Upgrade everything. Alright. I was going to do that anyway.
¿Dónde te gustaría ir? Funciona, por favor.
Well, I could get a little tiny TV deal.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Preparado. Contactar. ¿Cómo estás? Haz tu selección. Haz tu selección.
See, now everything's busted because we don't have that warehouse location the way we like it. Maybe we need to consider warehouse level 2. $19 power at our drying rack. I almost don't care. Improve all buildings to tier 2. I thought I did that already. Did I upgrade? Wait, this one's not upgraded. And none is this one. Oh, okay. And those are the two. Oh, so we need to get that warehouse level 2 upgrade, whether we like it or not. 19 power.
Orden. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Escucha.
unlimited suppressive fire? The bad news is that those people we accidentally sent to jail, some of our stronger players. Now they want dried cannabis. All of our good stuff is already packed by the time it gets into there. I could hold off over here and like set this up to just do opium again, I guess.
Selecciona, por favor. Escucha.
Who's attacking? Oh, right. I think we kind of decided to let that one go.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Yeah, we totally failed that opium deal. It wasn't even close.
Preparado.
Where did it go? Dried cannabis. There it is.
Selecciona, por favor. Preparado.
Gotta take these TVs before this guy gets mad at us.
Saludos.
I'm going to hit this and then I'm going to upgrade it. Buy 10 grand worth of stuff from the village. We'll upgrade it first just to make that purchase a little simpler. Okay, we really don't want to hit a 3rd star.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿Cómo estás? ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
All right, we're picking up another city. And we're going to put in a residence. Yeah, we've got all kinds of backups.
Orden.
We technically need a place to drop this. I could make another location here that sort of captures all of this. So it would be basically maybe a level 2. Something like this. And maybe something like this. And then right in the middle of this, we'll put in something like that. And then maybe right in the middle of all that, we'll put in a couple of these transport companies. All right, so we've built up a huge backlog of construction.
Haz tu selección. Orden. Escucha. Selecciona, por favor. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
I'll have them each use their own warehouse. Just so we don't have any backups or any issues.
Preparado. Saludos.
Okay, so we'll just crank this little requirement out.
Haz tu selección. Escucha.
Let's upgrade these warehouses. Transport company level 2 being researched. We'll pull some of the... Ooh, somebody is attacking in a big way. I'm just going to pull some of the money off of this airport where we're exporting our meth from here. And we'll clean it up in this city using this residence.
Selecciona, por favor.
$25 power. That's a lot of power.
¿Dónde te gustaría ir? Escucha. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? Preparado. Haz tu selección.
Grabbing some military weapons. I'm going to send you over here to clean out this massive amount of meth we've got. Or is it the massive amount of cash?
¿Dónde te gustaría ir? Escucha.
Oh, just pay them. I don't care. Some workers are trying to strike. Well, see, I think I want to connect this directly to the drying. And not the warehouse. And then we'll also connect you directly to the airport. So that's a good chunk of purchases. Pack the opium with some coffee, and then we could also buy a little extra weed to get that going.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir? Haz tu selección.
I'm gonna deliver 50 grand just to clean out what's going on with this. They're attacking our level 1 warehouse.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir? Saludos. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde te gustaría ir?
Where is this deal? There's a deal somewhere that we haven't paid yet. Roganda's. There it is. All right.
¿Cómo estás?
Let's move you out of there. Now he wants 800 grand. Hey, you're back. We might need more than one. Let's send a lieutenant over here to clean this out.
Por favor.
Ooh, this one's already full. We've got 45 days. I'm gonna run the risk here. We'll switch this airport over to dirty money. Obviously, we're running a ridiculous amount of meth out of there, so there really isn't any reason to use clean money for that.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿Cómo estás? Haz tu selección. Saludos. Orden.
How close are we on this? Oh no! Someone is mad that we didn't pay for our goods. Who was it? They sent 3 hits. Now, see, this is the one I can't have. I can't have you attacking my airport. So that one we're going to defend.
Selecciona, por favor.
I'm going to let you take your revenge on the other 2.
Preparado. Escucha. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Uh-oh. That's not enough juice to take that out. Oh man, there's so much stuff in there. I guess I'll have to let it go. Assuming they don't burn it down, which is a possibility. No, they just took all the stuff.
Escucha. Saludos.
To have gotten this far without making that mistake is pretty good. But we gotta not make that mistake.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
We're gonna do these deals, we gotta remember to pay for them. Normally, the best practice is that once you set it up, set somebody up to also pay it.
Haz tu selección.
Oh, she's getting hits of both. We might have to pack these
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
in order to improve our throughput. Though this should already be packed. I think we should tell this. All right, hold on. We're going to tell you not to take. Well, you're. Wait, what? This thing's basically set up to take nothing. I see. This warehouse can't reach these workshops. We'll just set this up to be our logistical connection for the military.
Preparado.
I don't know. We might need to pack these in order to squeeze this out. What can we grow here? Is there anything that we can grow? Avocado. We're just overloading this. Level 2 workshops. That'll make this trip a lot shorter for this transportation company as well. We only want you to deal impact goods. Thank you. And we only want you to deal impact goods. Now that airport is really rocking. And we might actually be able to keep this at a reasonably low level of overload. All right, we need to find somebody to deliver this dried cannabis. We actually have enough lying around to complete this mission.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Okay, I don't like this. What's bad news do you have for me today? My car has a slow puncture. Critical failure means the chemical pants might be at risk of exploding. Get that puncture fixed. The chemical plant will explode. Shut down chemical plant for 14 days and save the chemical plant. Begin medium chance of explosion. Well, shut down. It's not all of them, right? It's just one. Does it say how long? We'll just upgrade all of those. Speaking of H, do we have what it takes to make the H? Level 3 drying rack. Or we can add some O and probably get a little extra. Drying rack level 3, lab level 3. Lab level 3. Drying rack level 3.
¿Cómo estás? Saludos.
26 power going for our O chemical plant.
¿Cómo estás?
2, 7, 9, 10, 15, 20. We're going to try to grab everybody here. That's not going to be something we can do.
Preparado.
You know what we could do, though?
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
We could probably pop everybody into this military base.
Orden. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos. Escucha. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Ah, what's left on this? Build a charitable foundation. Oh, blah. Now we don't need as many people in this airport because it's all packed up nicely.
Haz tu selección.
Two should be more than enough. One's probably enough, actually.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
Selecciona, por favor.
¿Sí?
Escucha. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
I think we need to do our big money deal here.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
It looks like this aerodrome is now handling itself. I don't think we need anybody here.
Escucha. Saludos. ¿Dónde le gustaría ir? Selecciona, por favor. Preparado. Orden. Haz tu selección.
It's a good reminder to upgrade that. Thank you.
Preparado. Preparado. Selecciona, por favor.
I'm up here to do a deal, and you're going to choose to respond to that request to do a deal by attacking me. Rude.
Haz tu selección.
Uh-oh, we're short.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Where's baby Riaz at?
Orden.
Where are you?
Contactar.
Ah, she's in the midst of smuggling.
Siguiente.
Preparado. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Orden. Escucha.
Now, let's do the deal we agreed to, shall we?
Saludos. Saludos. ¿A dónde le gustaría ir? ¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Recapture all the buildings in this region.
Escucha.
selección.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Well, maybe we do need somebody at this airport. We've got 141 units of coffee packed with materials.
Orden. Haz tu selección. Haz tu selección.
He wants $1 million in 60 days. We happen to have exactly $1 million.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Escucha.
We'll see if one lieutenant can handle this aerodome. While we're thinking about it, do we have any other upgrades? Well, adding the defensive power, making it cheaper to run, grabbing the better warehouse, improved road option.
Preparado. Saludos. Selecciona, por favor.
Might also make sense to get the next level up residents. Of course, we can't really research anymore simultaneously. Oof, those are big numbers.
Selecciona, por favor.
Folks are just taking shots now.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Research and build a new tier for any building within 60 days.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
¿Cómo estás?
Selecciona, por favor.
I'm happy to weaken you. But I am really not desperate to fight you.
¿A dónde le gustaría ir?
¿Cómo estás?
I guess one of these needs to be on avocados and one of them needs to be on coffee.
Orden. ¿Cómo estás?
¿A dónde le gustaría? Saludos.
I wonder, yeah, there's room for one person to get promoted. My original thought was to get the laundering manager. Truck supplier, some cannabis dealers. Some of that stuff actually isn't too bad. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call it there. We've been going for over 3.5 hours. It's a pretty good run so far. I don't want to go too far for too long and then sort of start making bad mistakes due to being sleepy. Taking this area would be kind of good, though. It is going to require us to send one of our people to jail for a bit, but
Escucha.
just the extension of that center area would be good. Plus, it gives us access to another gang. Let's just make sure that we don't have anything open. All right, yeah, we're good. So yeah, let's call it right there. I think we're having a good run. think next we'll probably have to take out some of these neutral locations. And then we're probably going to have to get in a place where we start schmoozing. We've got room for 1 or 2 more people. So we could theoretically schmooze somebody into our organization. Oh, I see. She's at this rank right here. She's at the sick rank. So what's when? So she would slide in right here if we try to schmooze her and then pull her in. But let's deal with that in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. Shoo! Having a good time. $1 million every 60 days from here on out. And we'll see you next time.